Thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation of our construction industry solutions product known as Pegasus CIS. Over the next few minutes, I'll show you just how easily you can take back control of your contracts and manage them profitably. Having spoken to many of our customers, we know that there are a number of areas that make managing the finances of a construction project time-consuming, difficult, and in many cases, just downright frustrating. Pegasus CIS understands the process of applications and certifications. It monitors retention and handles the VAT when the payment has been received against the certification. All this revenue information has been flowing into the contract costing system. All revenue and all costs will end up posted against the contract, so that we have a central place in which to analyze the data and monitor the financial performance of those contracts. Pegasus CIS is fully integrated into the accounts system. Those sales invoices and cash payments entered into Pegasus CIS will be posted to the sales ledger. Indeed, there is no rekeying of any information entered into Pegasus CIS. All transactions entered will be posted to the accounts system, whether that's into the sales, purchase, nominal ledgers, payroll or cash book. Pegasus CIS fully integrates with Pegasus and Sage financial ledgers. So, how does Pegasus CIS process the costs of a contract? Well, that really depends where the costs are coming from. You can have costs coming from the suppliers in the form of purchase orders and purchase invoices. Not only will the contract be updated, so will the purchase ledger in your account system. From stock allocations and issues. From your employees' timesheets and associated payroll costs. And of course, not forgetting your subcontractors. Pegasus CIS will process all of these costs into your contracts. In essence, Pegasus CIS is a comprehensive contract costing system designed to handle all of the revenue and all of the cost transactions associated with a contract. It has been designed with a contractor in mind. I guess the real key here is how to manage the cash flow on the project. You need to keep a very close eye on the revenue, but equally you need to manage the outgoings to subcontractors and suppliers. Getting this balance right means that you have managed the cash and should therefore have made the profit you expect from that contract. This, however, is no mean feat with the complexities faced by today's contract managers. Okay, let's have a look at a couple of areas and explore how Pegasus CIS can help you with this quest to control your projects. First of all, let's have a look at how you can track what is owed to you and when it's due. So just how quick and easy is it to find out this information on a contract? Simply load the revenue form on that contract. This screen shows a summary of that revenue against that contract. Your 10th application was applied for on the 5th of August. However, your client has only certified the 9th application, the last being on the 18th of June. So, here is an applied contract that is still awaiting certification from the client. This form also shows you cumulative values that have been applied for, the values that have been certified together with a summary of the contract sales invoices that have been raised to date against those certifications. We can also see the total revenue to date on that contract, what has been paid to date, and therefore the balance that's outstanding on that contract. A summary of all the revenue information for our contract displayed on one screen. It couldn't have been made easier for you. Okay, but there may be a number of contracts that are in this applied for state but uncertified. Just how quick and easy is it for us to get a list of those contracts? As quick as this in Pegasus CIS. This is a simple list showing outstanding payment applications that have been marked as applied but have yet to be certified. Can you see the column that shows the current application values, as well as the previous certified values, together with the project manager in charge of the project? You can print this list of contracts and ask your project managers or quantity surveyors to chase and get the client to agree to a certified value. After all, this is your money that we're talking about. But of course, this is not the end of the matter. Once your client has certified the application, they may not have issued the payment, so you now need to know how much is outstanding on the certified applications, because this is the cash that is to be paid. Again, with Pegasus CIS, this is a simple process of displaying the information. Here is a list of your contracts that owe you money, showing you the values outstanding per contract and the total across all of your contracts. A critical report that is available to you at the touch of a button. I've spoken to some customers who would write the retention off as discount because it was such a time-consuming and difficult item to chase, especially if there were large numbers of small contracts where the individual retention values were low. You're probably getting the idea now that in Pegasus CIS you can simply run a view of the data to show you the information you need to see. In this case, we can run a view of the outstanding retentions to see what is due. But better than that, you can change these views in lots of different ways. Pegasus CIS makes this kind of ad hoc reporting really easy. For example, let's add the date that the retention is due. We simply run down the list of fields and choose the items you want, in this case the retention due on field. Can you see? This is now added to your view of that data. These views are not static. You can change them to show the information you want to see in the sequence you want to see it. This is all in real time. The data displayed is as up to date as the last posting that was made to the system. You can sort them into date order. You can save this view for future use. You can send them directly to Excel. Within Pegasus CIS, we had a list of who owed us retention, the values, and when they were due for payment. Within Excel, we can quickly reformat that data and display the results in many different ways. How about creating a monthly cash flow forecast for the retentions due over the next 12 months? Many systems provide basic reporting tools. Pegasus CIS comes with probably the most powerful reporting and data analysis tool you'll find in any product in the marketplace today. It is easy to use, extremely powerful, and displays the data in the way that you want to view it. As we have just seen, Pegasus CIS has been specifically designed with the needs of the contractor in mind. We speak your language. We know the issues you have to face. In this example, we've shown you that Pegasus CIS manages and simplifies this process, so that at a touch of a button you have all the figures you need to manage your sales revenue.